Welcome to your Straight Razor Edge Friday special, how to prep properly and pre-shave technique for a comfortable straight razor shave. Hey, Eric here with Adventures in Wet Shaving, and welcome back. It's good to see you. If you're interested in learning how to straight razor shave and all things straight razor related, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Then click on the bell next to it to be notified when I upload videos. That way you won't miss a thing. My one word is heart, and I put my heart into everything I do, and I believe every time you shave with a straight razor, you're going to get a better shave. We're looking at 7 steps to prep properly and techniques for a comfortable straight razor shave, starting right now. Number 1, we're going to lay out towels. Yes we are. So the first one, I am going to fold in quarters, just like that, and that one goes here. The second one is folded in thirds, and it's going to go in front of the sink. Now, this one is the one I use to wipe off my razor. Again, folded in thirds, then doubled over, and we're going to put that right over here. That's the way I lay out my towels, so everything is in its place. Step 2, we've got our razor here. This is the Fine Edge Ostiso, and this is made in New York City out of Soligen German steel, and that has got razor wax on it. That's how I store my razors. This is a full hollow. And first thing we're going to do is get the razor wax off. So what I've done is I take a couple of squares of toilet paper, and I'm going to start wiping off this blade. And now here, you be very careful. You don't want to get too close to that edge. That would not be good. But you wipe that clean. Get all the little crevices, and even in here, that razor is ready to go. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? That really is. And this is excellent. We're going to lay that razor down just like that, and I'm going to cover it up. Number 3, let's take this razor to the strop. We're going to warm that up just by rubbing our hands on that leather. Get those oils activated in there, just like that. I want you to listen to the sound going in both directions. That way, if you have the same sound, you've got the same amount of pressure on each side. Now, what we'll do is we're going to come down on this, on the spine, roll the blade down, take off. At the bottom, we're going to roll on the spine, and we're going to come back with it. All right? We're going to do 60 laps on this blade. There you go. There's 60. Now we'll move on to the next step. Step 4, prepping your soap. This is Barrister Man Cologne Rouge. It is marvelous. And this is a hard soap. I can't push my finger into that. And this one I would balloon. Next up, Wet the Face, and this is Vintage Barbershop, and this is a soft soap, or you could say crope. So see how I can push my finger into that and leave dents? Okay, this one I wouldn't balloon. Next up, we got Taylor of Old Bond Street, and this is the Grapefruit Shaving Cream. Now this is really soft. If we open that, you can see in there, this is so soft, it just pushes right out of the way with your finger. We don't bloom this soap because it is a shaving cream. Now with the Cologne Rouge, since this is a hard soap, we are going to bloom it. Yes, we are. I'm going to put about a 1/4 inch to maybe 6 millimeters of water on top of that soap, and we're going to let it sit until I get done with my shower. Number 5, prepping your brush. Here we've got the King brush, and this is the Adventures in Wet Shaving King brush. This is a premium bore knot that is 24 millimeter, and it is fantastic. Got decent backbone, but it's soft. It is really good. Now, that's a natural hair brush. Now, this is my Connecticut quarter brush. I made this brush from an old handle that has got a 22 millimeter Maggard razor synthetic knot in it, and I did sink that knot down in the handle pretty good, so it's got some decent backbone. This is synthetic though. Now, the difference between a natural hairbrush and a synthetic brush is the natural hairbrush you're going to have to soak. The synthetic brush you won't. This is a splash and go. You just get it wet and you can go to town. Now, this is the Alpha T400 from the Alpha Shave Company. And now this is a badger knot. This is a great big old badger knot, as a matter of fact. And it has got decent backbone. This one, again, I personally would soak it, but I hear you could just splash and go with these as well. And now this would really be soft and like pillow soft kind of thing. So I personally like the boar more because I can really work that lather into those whiskers. Now with the synthetic brush, this will be easier to use and maintain because all you do is get it wet and then it will dry out quicker when you're done. Number 6, prepping your beard and washing your face. Next to a sharp straight razor, the most important thing is your shave soap. This is the real secret to a comfortable straight razor shave. You're not trying to hydrate and soften your beard with hot water. You want to make your whiskers stiff and brittle to present a firm and resistive surface for your razor. Next, we're going to prep our face. I'm going to just go ahead and get that beard wet, and I'm going to take this shaving soap, which is underperforming for me, and I'm just going to rub that on just like that. And then we're going to lather it up. Working that in real good. Getting that sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide in there so that it can neutralize the oil in the hair of your beard. There we go. That looks pretty good. And normally I would do this in the shower while I'm taking a shower. And I will actually wash my hair first, then I will do this to my face, and then from there, go ahead and clean off the rest of my body and rinse this off last. That way those ingredients have a time to actually break down the oils in your beard. So let me go ahead and get this rinsed off. Number 7, we're going to dry off that beard real good. And in the next video in this series, we will be lathering. Click up here to see my latest video. Click over here to see a video specially picked out for you. Click on this one to see From Sharp to Shave Ready. Have a great shave and a good day, and I will see you next time on Adventures in Wet Shaving.